Hello friends, welcome to Dot-Based Camp. Today I am going to show you the secrets of how your adeniums get flooded with blooms. And you see, this adenium is flooded with so many blooms. You see, this adenium is flooded with blooms. Tons of flowers in this single adenium, and I am going to show you the secret of getting tons of flowers in one adenium plant. Number 1. Potting mix. Add at least 50% drainage material, 25% moisture retaining materials and 25% nutrient rich materials in your potting mix. Here I used 30% coarse sand, 10% gravel and 10% styrofoam, 25% cocoa coir for moisture retaining and 25% garden soil for nutrient source. You see, this is a plant with radial roots, and this plant is also full of blooms. Number 2. Sunlight. Make provisions of at least 5 hours direct sunlight. Rotate the plant once in 15 days for uniform growth and flowering. This is also a plant of radial roots and a teeny plant full of flowers. See the plant, a small plant with lots of flowers. This is also a project of radial roots, and I especially want to show you this plant, and my extra tips is related to this plant. At present this plant has no root. The root was cut off 15 days ago. Still it has produced flowers. Want to know the secret? Watch the video till the end. These are long branches, and every branch produces flowers. But the miracle is that the plant has no root. And this is a project of growing radial roots. Number 3. Watering. Water if the top 2 to 2.5 inches of the medium is dry. Apply full water so that some water drains out from the draining holes. Don't overwater or underwater the plant. And this is also an old project which I have already uploaded. You see, the leaves have not come out fully, but it has produced flowers and buds. This is also a teeny plant. You see, this plant has produced seed pods. And number 4. Trimming. Trim the branches to multiply its number. And notice this plant. This is the trimming point. And you see, one trim produces 3 branches. If you want lots of flowers, you have to trim your plant. If you trim the plant, it will make a huge canopy and will give you lots of flowers. You see, this plant has no leaves but only flowers. This is also a bonsai plant. You see, a small plant with radial roots, and the plant has already produced lots of flowers and buds. And I have not trimmed this plant. I will trim this plant when the flowering season is over. This is also a plant which I have not trimmed. Still, it has lots of branches. It will make a big canopy after trimming. And number 5. Pest control. Apply neem oil 5 ml per liter of water and apply at least once a month, and this is a preventive measures. You see this plant, I have not trimmed this plant, so the branches are long and all the branches have flowers. You see, this project, there are 2 plants. I have once joined these 2 plants, but the project was failed. Not a successful project, so the plants are now separated. Still, they have produced flowers. and this plant needs to be repotted and trimmed, and after the flowering season is over I will trim this plant and repot it. This is also an old project, and you see radial roots. I have already uploaded this project in YouTube. Number 6, fertilizer. For annual repotting, the garden soil used is enough to supply nutrient because it is rich in compost material. Otherwise, use slow release 13-13-13 or 19-19-19 fertilizer once a month. You see this plant, it has long branches because I have not trimmed this plant. And after the flowering season is over, I will trim this plant to multiply its branches. And in the next flowering season, it will produce lots of flowers. I will trim at this point, and every trim will produce 2 to 3 branches. It will make a huge canopy. Number 7, patience. Follow the 6 points I have already said and have patience. Try the extra one that I am going to tell you. I have not also trimmed this plant, and I will trim after the flowering season. I will trim at this point, and it will multiply my branches and gives lots of flowers in the next flowering season. You see, this is a plant propagated from cutting, and this is a plant with rosy flowers. And these are the tiny branches with buds, and these are 3 flowers. Now the extra one. Let your plant go without water for 10 to 15 days. Then apply 8-24-24 fertilizer for first 3 days and stop watering. Regular watering starts when new buds appear. See, this is a mature plant. And I want to show you this plant. This is an old project, mountain adenium, and in that project, which I have already uploaded, I have shown you how this mountain pot is prepared and how the plant is potted. Now you see the plant is full of flowers. I have already uploaded the update of this project. This is seed pod. I don't want this seed pod because the energy of this plant will be drained out to mature the seed pod. So I have cut it off. And you see friends, this is my cutting pot. I am propagating adeniums from cutting. You see, this is a white rosy adenium, and the cuttings are full of flowers. So friends, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel, click on the bell icon, like, share, and of course leave comments. Thank you for watching the full video.